Modified Square, owner of the Modified Square Company. The Modified Square is designed with 490-degree angles. You got your T-square right there. It has the features of 6 squaring tools and 1 modified square. It's great for cabinet making, woodworking, pipe fitting, structural steel. Use it for graphic design, sewing, and quilting. It's a multi-purpose squaring tool. Here's a few ways how you can use it. Off your 4th 90-degree angle here, this 0 measures your depth. You're 2 inches deep, you got your proper depth. You can figure out where to strike your nail off your 0, 0 to hit your rooftop down. You also got regular straight line drawn and squaring with your modified square. Here's handle like tri-squaring right there. Use your modified square for cutting your materials off, your wood, your metal. I mean, you got 490-degree angles for squaring any way you want off your corners. Here's your combination square effect with your modified square. 1.5 inch straight line drawing. Look at all the room versus the combination square at 1.5 inch. From here to here, it's 2.5. I use that if my holes or studs are 1.5 inch, 2.5. I laid out hundreds of holes and studs at 1.5 inch, 2.5. That's a practical, common measurement. In a lot of trades, you're preset to that depth. You're ready to go. And you also have your center head finder square in your modified square. It's another nice featured tool. It's 5 inches round. Half of that's 2.5 inches. Off your 0, 0, you go out 2.5 inches each way here. Up there's your center for core drilling or putting on your lathe and turning. Little base plate at my work. Print says come down 3 inches over 2 inches for laying that hole out. Pick up your modified square. You don't even need your tape measure. It's 4 inches wide. Again, off your 0, 0, you go out 2 inches each way here. Up right there's your center. There's your mark. You're ready to drill your hole. Eliminates you from picking up all kinds of tools. I also like the modified square whenever you're transferring your line up over the side. You got your mark down there. Whenever you flip it up, you can see it right away because it's open there. A lot of times your regular square covers it up. Nice little feature. Also, whenever you're transferring your line down, you can see it right away because it's open right there. That's a nice feature in your modified square. You also got your 2x4 notch out design right there. 2x4 notch out design, which is great for making your stair stringer layouts, notch outs, hip and valley rafter cuts. This design prevents your tread from peeling up on you, makes it stronger than a regular straight up cut. Professional carpenters combine a 2-foot framing square with a modified square to set up their steps, and they say it's faster and easier. It saves you time and material while you're laying out your steps. You could also use your modified square here for setting your spindles from your rise to your tread. Saves you time. Here, another way the carpenters like it is for tacking down their tread to their rise. On a big long set of steps, 8 foot long, you come down, you tack it down off your 0, 0, saves you time. And your modified square is also great for your floor and tile layout. Whenever you're laying out your floor and tile work, I mean, you can get a notch out cut, a straight line cut. You're marking 3 areas at one time with your modified square. You can use that for sheet metal work, leather work, sewing and quilting. Your modified square is also great. Your modified square is also great for squaring your pipe flanges in 2 moves. This way here and across that way. You're squared up. You're ready to tack your flange on. The old way, we used to use a regular square. We would have to check 3 quarter points. Here, here, and here. Well, like I say, with your modified square, you go right across the top there. You're squared up. You're ready to weld that. And your modified square is also great for getting your pitch cuts. Like I say, right here is your common pitch cut. You got a 6 and 4 right here. 6 and 4, I'm sorry, 6 and a 6 is a common 45 rafter cut. I mean, if you did 5 and a 5, that's a 45 cut, so you can use your modified square for getting your pitch cuts, no problem. Here's a common rafter cut right here. Here's a 4 and 6 rafter cut right there. Guys like it, it's preset at 4 inches and 6. Here's your common rafter cut of 4 and 12 also. It's preset. Put it up on there, you're ready to go. In your modified square is also great for laying out your structural steel work right here. Prints say come in 2 inches for laying your holes at. You put it on 2 inches off the 0, 0. It automatically sets you to the depth. Down 3, 6. You're ready to drill your holes. Here's your 1.5 inch Copot, 2.5 preset right there. Not all Copots are, but if it is, I use a modified square. And here's your masonry clip. 1.5, down 3, you're tacked up, you're ready to weld it, saving you a bunch of time. And you could also use that, your modified square, for laying out your door jamb clip. Right here, the print says come in 1 inch. You put it on 1 inch off the 0, 0, down 3. You're tacked up, you're ready to weld that masonry clip in place. The old way, how we used to do it, we'd pick our tape measure up, put a mark at 1 inch, pick up your combination square, your tri-square, mark it right here and here. Then you have to pick up your tape measure again, measure your depth down 3 inches to the first hole, mark it right there with your chalk. Pick up your masonry clip right here, adjust your combination square to the first hole, line it up, put your mark, and then pick it up and stick it on there at 3 inches down. You're ready to tack it up now. Well, like I say, with a modified square, look at all the time you're saving. Put it on 1 inch, down 3, you're tacked up, you're ready to weld it. You're saving a bunch of time. Time is money whenever you're in business. The modified square helps you out. And the modified square is also available at stores, and it comes with your packaging right here. You got packaging on the back side, and here's the front side of your modified square. It's made in the USA. It's made in Pittsburgh, PA. The website has 3 pages on the tool. It's www.modifiedsquare.com.